Well, Ian Foster has made a couple of changes to his starting 15. The front row won several key decisions in the quarter-final and are unchanged. Ethan de Groot again teams up with Cody Taylor and tight head prop Tyrel Lomax. Sam Whitelock becomes the first player in World Cup history to play in 4 semi-finals. He replaces Brodie Retallick in the second row, who shifts to the bench. Scott Barrett keeps his starting place. The back row of Shannon, Frizell, last week's player of the match Ardie Savea, and the captain Sam Cane will be looking for another big performance. Aaron Smith and Richie Mo'unga, they'll be keen to keep their All Black careers going for one more week. They're both off to Japan after this tournament. To the centres, and Jordie Barrett hadn't kicked for goal at all for the All Blacks this year before his crucial 3 penalties against Ireland. Rieko Ioannis has a try in each of his last 2 tests against the Pumas. Mark Telea is back on the left wing after being left out of the quarter-final for breaking team protocols. World Cup winner Beauden Barrett faces Argentina for a record 19th time. Will Jordan is a real try-scoring threat. Well, 6 of the Argentina matchday squad played in both previous victories against the All Blacks. Lucet prop Thomas Gajo loves to carry the ball. He's beaten 18 defenders at this tournament. Montoya, the captain, he captains them for a 32nd time alongside Francisco Gomez Cordella. Guido Petti watched the Pumas play in a World Cup semi-final when he was 13 years of age here in Paris. Thomas Lavanini has received 9 yellow cards in his career, but none so far at this tournament. Flankers Marcos Kremer and Juan Martin Gonzalez are the only Pumas to have started every match at this World Cup. Number 8, Facundo Issa, wins a 50th Test cap for Argentina. Gonzalo Bertranu comes in at scrum half for Thomas Kubeli. The only change from the quarter-final, Santiago Carreras is a dangerous runner at fly half. Robust and threatening in equal measure, Santiago Chocobares and Lucio Cinti again join up in the midfield. Cinti won an Olympic bronze medal with the Argentina Sevens last year. Newcastle Falcon Mateo Carreras offers genuine X-factor on the left wing. He's got 6 tries in his last 7 tests. The fullback Juan Cruz Malia plays for Toulouse here in France. Emiliano Boffelli scored 20 points when Argentina beat the All Blacks in Christchurch last year. The Stade de France welcomes Argentina and New Zealand to the World Cup semi-finals. The semi-finals are underway. All Blacks and Argentina for a place in the Rugby World Cup final. Beauden Barrett clears for New Zealand. Straight to Juan Cruz Malia, who runs it into contact, the Argentina fullback. Facundo Issa, his first touch in his 50th Test match. Now Lucio Cinti. Argentina bring it down. There's Marcos Kremer, this huge number 7 in the back row for Argentina. Boffelli once more.
Yep, play advantage.
Advantage to Argentina here in a very kickable position. Gomez Cordella again. Very impressive start this from Los Pumas. Emiliano Boffelli has the first 3 points of the semi-final. Carreras again kicks high. Talia's there for New Zealand, but it's into Argentine hands. It's the number 8, Facundo Issa. What a run from him. And now Boffelli.
2 meters, please. Good.
And again, the big number 4 is the target.
Okay, stop once. They're fine. They're fine.
Spins around slightly. Aaron Smith will have to play here. They've got the penalty advantage, New Zealand. And they're 1 metre out looking for their first try of the semi-final. Going low is the captain, Sam Cane. Ardie Savea's there. Savea try scorer last week. Shannon Frizell to Whitelock, out the back to Jordie Barrett, long ball over the top to guess who? Will Jordan, who just cannot stop scoring tries for the All Blacks.
They went a couple of times and phased through the forwards after Aaron Smith took the initial hit up. And here's the overcall. Back ball, Jordie Barrett, back ball, Richie Mo'unga, money ball out to Will Jordan.
Need points, though. Good line speed on that occasion from Jordie Barrett.
Turnover's good.
Turnover's good. You heard the referee. New Zealand have smuggled it back.
Leave it.
Mark Talia.
Turnover good.
Taylor to Mo'unga. They'll look to play here. Here's Rieko Ioane. Ioane just swerves infield, beats one, offloads to Richie Mo'unga. He'll try to get the hands free as well. Good tackle from Santiago Carreras. Still alive for New Zealand. Beauden Barrett thinks about the kick. Long pass to Ardie Savea. Scott Barrett, lovely hands from Sam Cane to Mark Talia. Defence comes across from Chocobates. Tackle had to be made. Here's Shannon Frizell. Pops it up off the deck. New Zealand keeping the ball alive here. Lomax to Whitelock. This is really good stuff from the All Blacks. Aaron Smith decides to change direction.
You've still got the advantage. It's back here.
Penalty coming if they want it. Ethan de Groot inside ball to Whitelock. Breaking all sorts of records at this Rugby World Cup.
How far back, mate? Okay, so over. Advantage
De
over
Groot
now.
once more missed those 2 games with suspension and pool play. Thrilled to have him back. Here's Ardie Savea.
Tackle release. Advantage is over now.
Advantage over for New Zealand, so need to keep the ball here if they want something out of it. Nice quick hands to Mo'unga. Jordie Barrett, and New Zealand have their second try.
In contact, out the back door, the variations, the dummy getting wide, the support play, just the speed at the moment of the recycle from this All Black team is just too quick.
Yeah, and Jordie Barrett in that number 12 jersey. He's been there for just over a year now, and his brother Beauden was asked about it during the week, about where he sees the best position for Jordie.
Good go forward here. 4 metres out,
Advantage.
Argentina. Gajo again, they've got the penalty advantage. A very adjacent angle for Emiliano Boffelli. And Argentina have their second penalty of the semi-final. You can hear the collision noise through the effects mic there. Good tackle again, that time from Facundo Issa.
Advantage.
New Zealand, though, have the penalty advantage, and they're right in front of the post here. Match official Ben Whitehouse. Richie Mo'unga from right in front has a penalty. New Zealand 15 lead, Argentina 6 just before half-time. Into the 22. Clock's in the red, final play of the first half. Here's Scott Barrett. Mark Talia skips away from one. Oh, look at his feet, brilliant. Brilliant, Mark Talia still going, a metre out. Aaron Smith, they've got huge numbers. And Shannon Frizell will dot it down for the All Blacks. But you can put that down to the footwork of Mark Talia.
This is the one for Mark Talia. Holy fast footwork, look at him bust through. Just so strong. And then from here, the ball is just so quick. The numbers are loaded to the left-hand side. Easy try, a walk-in.
Beauden Barrett gets us back underway. New Zealand now right to left, leading Argentina by 20 points to 6.
Advantage.
And the Pumas have knocked it on straight away off the restart.
Who's very, very dangerous with ball in hand.
It's just the third scrum of the Test match. Previous one in the first half led to a penalty to New Zealand.
Set. Okay, keep high.
And the All Blacks edge forward again.
And
Looking
advantage,
for a
not pushing
decision.
straight.
There it is. Now they play Aaron Smith, the dummy. Aaron Smith still going, and he scores.
The scrum and platform was brilliant. Ardie Savea picks it up after their penalty advantage. Gives it out to Aaron Smith with the left foot step. Then the little decoy and the dummy. Oh, go get you some, Nugget.
Well, he and Beauden Barrett are off to the Toyota Verbids Club in Japan after this Rugby World Cup. He wants to play in a black shirt in the final, no less, for another week. Now they use width. Mo'unga to Beauden Barrett. He's hit really hard by Montoya Carreras. New Zealand still have it, though.
Advantage offside.
Montoya, there's the penalty advantage.
13. Never back.
Still driving
Just
through
gets up.
contact, the left winger.
Play advantage.
Aaron Smith, Rico Ioane. 15 phases now. Ethan de Groot.
Okay, tackle release now.
Recently scored his first test try. Frizell, quick hands, Jordie Barrett, Lomax, Tyrel Lomax. Los Pumas defence working so hard, but the All Blacks prevail once again. Second try of the semi-final.
Look at this body position and determination from Shannon Frizell. 3 defenders.
Santiago Carreras, the cross kick, it's for Emiliano Boffelli, and it's right on the plate. He's got support. Malia, well tracked though by Rico Ioane. Boffelli's there. Basan Velez. Christie off the deck to Retallick. Santiago again. Good quick ball. Frizell, lovely hands to Mighty Williams. 145 kilograms. Here's Damien McKenzie over the top to Mark Talia. Scored 2 tries on opening night against France.
Tackle release, boys. On the line.
Christie, Will Jordan.
With his wife Rochelle. Here's a nice tip-on from Frizell to Mighty Williams. He gets to the 5. Look at those numbers available for the All Blacks. Mighty Williams, he really has stepped up too. Made a real impact when he comes onto the bench. The easiest of passes there for Finlay Christie to Jordan.
Jordan chipping now. Oh, it's an awkward ball for Santiago Carreras.
Play on, play on. I've got nothing there, boys. Okay,
Yeah, so check. I'll just...
Up on the
Here we
screen.
go.
Yeah,
check,
I'm going to show
which is
you
never good.
a Senegal off-feet hand slapping the ball down by 5 black. Here's the best angle now.
Number 5, Cynical on the floor.
Well, it's about the only blemish on this All Black performance so far tonight.
Stay there.
Yeah, much is
Good.
not on it.
Whoa.
Inside ball to Will Jordan. Look at him go. He's going to kick for Jordie Barrett, but it might work out for himself. Oh, look at that. That's the pick of the bunch from the All Blacks tonight. And Will Jordan has a hat-trick in a World Cup semi-final.
Well, Will Jordan, he just don't miss. But he likes hanging around this first 5 spot. There's the hold that he likes to dominate. See the way he holds the ball in 2 hands, just slides through with the speed and then the chip and chase to finish. Perfect bounce. That is elite.
Well, the crowd here enjoyed it as well. Almost 80,000 people here at Stade de France to see this semi-final between New Zealand and Argentina.
Well, the way he looks over his shoulder there, Jordie Barrett could have gone that way. I'll have that one all for myself. It's a big round of applause.
Line. Want to go for the line?
We're in the Stade de France. They want to see a bit more rugby tonight. Oh, he hasn't found touch. Nico Sanchez. The All Blacks will play in a record 5th World Cup final. Utterly dominant over Argentina. Los Pumas World Cup journey comes to a grinding halt here in the semi-finals. (44-6), 7 tries. That could hardly have gone much better.